Hey guys, it's Meg with the Rescue Garden. I'm here with this little fellow who needs a new name. He's lived his entire life thus far in a pet store, and that has been a little over a year. So he came from the breeder when he was probably about 8 weeks old, 6 to 8 weeks old, and he's never been outside or had a home. And so he's a little scared right now. We just got home after a long drive. He was scared by the wind. We're gonna let him come over here by the window for a minute. Let me see if I can switch this camera around, buddy. There you go. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know how to switch the camera around. Where are you, bud? There you are. So this is something that I often think gets overlooked. When people get an animal from a pet store, no matter how young they are, I mean, generally they are put in there at 2 months old. But you gotta realize these guys have never been outside, they've never had a home. It takes some time to get used to all of that. And when an animal has been there longer, it's scarier for them. Now he's seeing other guinea pigs for the first time in who knows how long, because once they get to a certain age at the pet store, they take them out more often than not, especially boys, because, you know, they don't know who they're going to get along with. So this little guy is actually seeing guinea pigs for the first time in a while. He's had guinea pig next door to him, but there's a solid wall there. So aside from possibly hearing another guinea pig, he hasn't actually seen anybody. So this is what happens when animals are in a shelter or in a rescue. They're next to other animals of their kind. They see other animals. There's different things going on. But when they're in a pet store, they are inside in a little enclosure, little tank, and they have no idea of what the world is like outside. It's like being born. And imagine what it's like to see outside for the first time, to put your feet on grass for the first time. I remember the first time I took my daughter to the beach. She was about 6 months old, and she put her feet in the sand. She was absolutely fascinated. Everything is new, and for little animals like this, prey animals, it's scary. Think of that. The first time ever in a home. He has never had a home. He has lived his life in a pet store, isolated in a store. And he's seeing everything for the first time. Let that sink in. I appreciate that the manager of this store reached out for rescue for him. I appreciate that they have taken such good care of him. He is a big boy. He's in good health. His nails look good. Everything looks good. His teeth are perfect. He's very sweet. But we still need to stop the sale of animals in stores, guys. I have animals here at this rescue that have been here for 3 years. I know other rescues have had them for even longer. Some of the animals here were born here and will probably die here. They're taken care of. They get to see the outside. They are with other animals. But it's still not right to not have a proper home with dedicated attention. I give them all the attention I can, but I'm one person with 96 animals. So it has to go in turns. I can't give everybody 15 minutes of attention every day. In a real home, they would have lots of attention every day. So think about that, please. Sign petitions to stop the sale of animals in stores. Stop the sale of animals everywhere. Breeders, I'm sorry, find a new job. There are other things you can do. It's not a lucrative business anyway. Panda and Robin. What are they saying over there, buddy? We need to find you a name. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to introduce you to this guy. Yes, I am closed for intakes, but how can I say no to this? Good boy. Have you ever seen a phone before, a camera? No, you haven't. Never seen TV before? Heard music, maybe? I don't know. Maybe music. I'm fascinated by Panda and Robin over here. What are they doing besides pooping everywhere? I just put them in this enclosure last night, and they're pooping everywhere. He's a gorgeous boy. So we're going to find him a name and a buddy and get him set up in a nice house. And we're going to teach him what it's like to be part of the family. Adopt, don't shop. Stop selling animals. Stop breeding animals, please. Please, guys, we're begging you. All right, everybody. Have a lovely day and an even better tomorrow. This little guy sure will.